the Lakers. Wide open look here for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Tries from 10, and too long on the shot. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A 3 from McCollum. That shot misses. James in the post. He's guarded by McCollum. And James with the basket on the assist by LeVert.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And a wide open look for McCollum from outside off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
LeBron, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's McCollum following the basket by LeBron James. Again, McCollum missing.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Pass to LeVert. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Murray for 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best you can do against King James, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Timeout, timeout.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Lakers. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, New Orleans, 6.5 games behind them.
I think for New Orleans, they haven't packed any big surprises into the early part of this season. They're right in the middle of the NBA's pecking order.
And based on their early returns, it's really hard to see that position changing very much in one direction or another. I see them as a team that's right there in the middle of the pack, but not one that's ready to make any leap this year.
Here's McCollum. Caris LeVert making his last shot. Murray, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Pelicans trail by 6. And here's McCollum for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
And Brent, the Pelicans swept in the first round last year by the Thunder, and that Zion injury was very unfortunate and very untimely.
Oh, man, that was crushing. Williamson had 40 points in that play-in game, playing his best basketball, and then hurt very late in that contest. They really missed him, obviously, against OKC, and just bad luck for New Orleans last year. Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against the Nuggets. Now Murray. He's got 9. Pass to Messi. score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Olynyk showing some confidence now, and the big man is catching and firing.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And another basket for the Lakers.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pelicans trail by 5. Three-pointer. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Trains the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, 2 teams that were very similar in the standings.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for New Orleans. The Lakers also with a sub. Barnes, he's checked in for LeBron. McCollum, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Messi, offensive struggles continue, missing again. Los Angeles leading by 10. To the paint, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And he needed that one to try to regain some confidence. Tough start, just 1 of 9 from the floor.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And some changes here for the Lakers. Mark Williams comes in for Ayton. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Karis LeVert.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
A 3 from McCollum. Second chance shot. Rebound by Williams.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Fires from deep. The offensive rebound.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the deep.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones has checked in. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Cullen passes to Alvarado. The tray. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Left side, Williams. Barnes outside. Williams with the ball. Jones covering. Double team on Williams. Lakers passing it around. A shot by McDaniels. No good. Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Alvarado. And it's sent back by Russell. Pass to Joe. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Joe's got 7 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's McCollum, coming off a solid outing against Denver.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And Harrison Barnes been around the block. He knows how to find an open man.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Alvarado. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles leading by 15. And here's Barnes for 3. And Jones pulls it down. McCollum finds Alvarado. The 3. And McCollum is good for 3. He's got 6.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
The 3 from Barnes buries it from three-point range.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Here's Olynyk. He has 5. McCollum left side. Pass to Messi. And it's McCollum in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Russell left side.
2 minutes remaining.
3-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
McCollum passes to Alvarado. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he knocks down the first one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in, so he gets them both. Lakers leading by 16. Back to Barnes. Over Jones. Again, the Lakers.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
A 3 ball. Sinks the triple.
Quick trigger from Trey Murphy. This dude can let it fly.
Pass to Barnes. Williams trying to break free. Barnes can't get it to go.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
Alvarado with it. No good with the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And so it's New Orleans with it after the basket by the Lakers. And it's Alvarado missing. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Right side, Williams. Pass to Joe. McDaniels with the ball. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Alvarado in the corner. Drills it from outside. Alvarado's got 8 points.
As he continues to develop his skills, passing is next for Murphy.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Pelicans trail by 15. Jones drives in, and he comes up with the deuce.
Looking pretty nimble on that drive. The slender Herbert Jones is good at understanding when to go in strong.
Williams kicks to Barnes. Off target with his 3. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Lakers on top. They lead by 13. And will return shortly.